Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Rock Video Rental. I am Brandon, and with me, as always, is Caleb. We are continuing on with Awesomely Bad Month, and we are going to be doing our Christmas episode because we have an awesomely bad Christmas straight to VHS Ninja Turtles program that neither one of us has seen before. So hold on tight for that. So, Merry Christmas, first off. And second, Caleb, have you watched anything good lately?
So I don't normally watch a lot of Christmas stuff leading up to Christmas. I know I always think I will, but I never really
Mm,
wind up doing much. But I did get around to watching Home Alone with my daughter for her
wow,
first time watch, which is a little
nice.
crazy. Um, but we offered for my son to watch it, and he's just like, nah, I'm gonna play video games. So seems about right. She had a pretty good time with it. It is kind of funny because I don't know, I don't remember being this way when I was a kid, but I'm definitely this way now, where I kind of critique it, where I'm just like, well, that's dumb. Why would they do that?
Yeah.
And my daughter was doing some of that. So, but yeah, watch that. Keeping Up with Bob's Burgers. Finished Ted Lasso. Great show. Ba, 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 ba. Talked to my brother about it, and he said that there were rumors that they were going to reboot it or start a
Hmm.
new season of Ted Lasso. Um, so that would be kind of interesting if they did. I'd be a little worried that they would ruin it, but regardless. Um, and now until we get around to starting Stranger Things before the next episodes drop, my wife and I are watching Law and Order SVU. So she's I don't
Wow.
know, gosh, there's so many seasons of that. She's on like season 24 or something, so I'm just like watching episodes with her. I don't even know really what's going on, but
Yeah. Yeah,
um
I've seen that quite a bit.
I can't get enough of iced tea.
Right.
It's funny
Uh,
because I told her tonight while we were watching, I was like, I know the real reason why you watch this show. And she's like, why? I was like, because of iced tea, obviously.
uh, yes, iced tea. For me, I am still watching Seinfeld. I am on the second to last season. I just watched the episode where Kramer gets a chicken, little Jerry Seinfeld, and then he starts cockfighting with it. I don't know. Did you go through and watch all these episodes of Seinfeld? I know you watched all Ninja or not Ninja Turtles, Ninja Turtles on a brain with this episode, but The Simpsons. I know you went through and watched all that. Did you watch all of Seinfeld?
No, I did not. I've do not have that vast of a knowledge in Seinfeld. I probably should do that sometime. Maybe that'll be one of the next things that my wife and I watch.
Yeah, I will say the first like two and a half seasons are a little slow,
Mm.
kind of hard to watch. They're just not as consistently funny as the later seasons. And it was really like kind of halfway through season three and onward was where it got funny. And then like the last season's kind of it's all over the place, but it was basically just Jerry and Larry David doing whatever the heck they wanted to
Yeah.
because NBC basically gave them a blank check. So they just kind of ran with it. But I don't know. I've seen every episode of Seinfeld like countless times. That is still funny. And as far as Christmas stuff, um, I also watched Home Alone.
Rock.
That's funny. My daughter watched Home Alone for the first time like maybe 2 years ago, my oldest. And because I was telling her, well, because I watched it, and I'm like, there's really nothing that's bad in this, where like a kid couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
And like I told her what it was about, we sat down and watched it, and then she instantly wanted to watch the second one. So I remember her sitting with her little kid's Amazon Fire tablet watching the second one on Disney Plus with her headphones on. But yeah, so we watched that. I watched Christmas Vacation a few times. It seems like it's always on AMC. It's like caught that a few times. And Elf caught that a few times as well.
Rock.
But yeah, I'm hoping before Christmas I can watch some other things like some Christmas horror stuff that I usually like to watch, like Silent Night, Deadly Night, Black Christmas, Christmas Evil, kind of those things. Oh, I watched The Last Drive-In, Joe Bob Briggs Christmas special. They do one every year. Uh, I mean, they weren't Christmas themed horror movies, but they were winter themed horror movies.
Hmm.
And it was two 80s slashers. They did Curtains,
Okay.
which is a Canadian one. It's kind of like a more forgotten one, but it's pretty good. And then the second movie was Iced, which has one of the most ridiculous endings in the history of slasher movies. If you guys want to, you don't care about watching the movie and just want to see the end of it, I did a YouTube short of it like a year or so ago. So you can find that on our YouTube page. But that show's always like a good time. And you like learn some facts and stuff about some obscure movies that you never knew of. But other than those, that's pretty much it. I did waste nearly 22 minutes of my life watching We Wish You a Turtle Christmas, so we probably should talk about it.
So let's waste your time as well.
Yeah. We Wish You a Turtle Christmas. It is from 1994. It is directed by Larry Osborne. The plot is on Christmas Eve, the turtles realize they have forgotten to get Splinter a gift. They hit the town to try to figure out what to get him. Their kid fans join them, and lots of singing, dancing, and some rapping and shenanigans ensue.
Classic.
The cast, we got Eric Anzalone as Raphael, Alfredo Miller as Michelangelo, Florence Raymond as Donatello, Ron K. Smith as Leonardo, and Jack William Scott as Splinter. Why? Why? That's after I watched this, all I did was text you why. And you thought I texted the wrong conversation. I'm like, no, why? As in why was this made?
Because if I'd watched this when it came out as a kid, I probably would have thought it was fun and then forgot about it like 5 minutes later.
Oh man. I had my notes that when this came out, I was 7 years old,
Hmm.
and I probably would have hated it.
I probably thought it was.
Even then.
I just probably would have thought it was fun and oh, it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Cool. Okay, well that was 20 minutes of my life.
Uh,
But you know the most
never have to
important thing
watch that.
though is it's still a better Christmas movie than It's a Wonderful Life.
You honestly can't beat that.
No, no, I just like hating on that movie. So
Oh my gosh. Ah. Well, if you ever wanted to see the Ninja Turtles um looking their worst in live action
yeah, gotta love the teeth.
and singing different genres of songs, all with the Christmas theme, then this
Mm,
is for you.
yeah, because it was just like a musical. Because how many songs were there? Like four?
Like 4 or 5.
Yeah, and they kept getting better and better as the movie went on.
Dude, the first one was reggae. It's like when they first the I just had when they show the credits, like I bet all these credits are just pseudonyms because no one wants to be associated with this. Kind of like how um Stephen King used Richard Bachman for writing different books,
Nice.
except people would have used different names in this because it just didn't want to be associated with it. Um, dude, the voices of the turtles in this, it sounded like it sounded like Peter when he had a mustache and he thought he could speak Italian on Family Guy.
Yeah.
They were like one step from going a bapa de boopy like lasagna gabagool. And I'm like, I didn't realize. I know they all have Italian Renaissance names, but I didn't realize they were just straight up Italian New Yorkers.
Yeah. Well, I had that basically like the costumes for this were like what you would see at a Comic-Con
Yes,
for a
that someone
cosplayer.
made themselves. Yeah,
Yeah. Like
and you
honestly,
would
like
see that at a Comic Con and be like, "Wow, they did a good job on that."
exactly.
But
I was gonna
for a
say
professional,
mm-hmm,
um,
video, movie,
yeah,
TV show.
production,
Yeah.
yeah,
A little
no.
bit a little bit rough. But yet
It looks like they went to Spirit Halloween and got Ninja Turtles costumes.
the expensive ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, the talking about the characters though and like the accent voices and everything you were saying. I know that there was very minimal talking in this video,
yeah.
but there was zero regard for the personalities of the Ninja Turtles.
Right? It's just like, okay, we got these four guys that can somewhat do Italian accents because
And just
everybody knows that the turtles are Italian. Um, so let's just get these guys to do it. They can somewhat sing.
just roll
Have they
with
ever
it.
seen Ninja Turtles before? No, but one of the guys caught the first movie in a bar. The sound was off, but he got the gist of it.
He may have had one or two or five drinks, but it's okay.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have one do reggae. We're gonna have another one do opera, and then of course you have to throw some rap in there.
Yeah. Well in the reggae they all start doing Jamaican accents. Like
Yeah,
again, stereotypical Jamaican accents.
that was a
It's
great
like those
start.
it's like those old Red Stripe beer commercials. Hooray beer. Uh oh my gosh. And it was about that point where it was like when they first started singing their first song and that I realized how terrible the costumes were. And you mentioned the teeth, the big like I don't know, chiclet teeth that you know. And I was like at that, and it's like, why are the bandana masks so big? It looked like they were wearing freaking bed sheets. Did you notice
Yeah.
that?
Hmm.
Like the like with the shells just look super bad. So they're like, okay, we're gonna make the mask huge so it partially covers the shell, like three-quarters of the shell.
Yeah.
So awful. I was like, they should just use sock puppets. I also had too that like their Italian accents. They sounded like John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever and
Oh
Tony
gosh.
Danza.
Nice.
Hey, yo, hey. Uh, so I read in the plot that the technically the plot for this is that they forgot to get Splinter a present.
Yes.
How in the hell do you forget to get Splinter a present?
I don't know.
So who are the people that the turtles would be buying presents for? Each
Each
other.
other. Yeah.
April O'Neil and Splinter?
And
Maybe?
what's
Casey Jones?
Casey Jones maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, who else do you have to buy for? And how the hell do you forget to buy a gift for Splinter? He's essentially like their dad.
Yeah.
You ever gone Christmas shopping and forgot to get your dad something?
Well, now don't forget they're teenagers, so they're not very smart.
Even as a teenager. Like, oh, I forgot to get my dad a Christmas present. Sons of the year right there. No one remembered. There's four of you guys. Oh,
And they're just going out shopping as the Ninja Turtles in New York on Christmas Eve.
yeah. Also, also, they're ninjas, which means they're supposed to be practicing not being seen.
They did that
But
really well.
instead, they just, like you said, they just go out shopping on Christmas Eve, surrounded by a bunch of kids and some rando kids rollerblading.
Yeah, and then what's the message that they're going for with like, oh, we're gonna invite these kids back to our hideout for Christmas
Yes,
because
like
like
it's
why?
freaking Christmas. They have no place to go. Like you kidnapped these children.
Basically.
Oh my gosh. And then, oh, the best song of the whole thing, the rap,
Hmm.
rap, the rap. Oh my gosh. It's almost as bad as when we watched Cheerleader Camp
Oh yeah.
when oh Leif Garrett and the fat guy from Roadhouse
Hmm.
did that rap, and it was like the whitest thing ever.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say that this was worse than the shimmy slide.
Oh my gosh, no, the shimmy slide's amazing. You're on fire when I take you by the hand. Uh, yeah, I would listen to that 1,000 times before I'd listen to the rap again.
I should get these songs and play them at my family Christmas. It's Christmas music, don't turn it off.
It's like that meme that goes around Facebook. It's like when you're in charge of the Christmas music, and then it's that "There I Ruined It" cover of Get Low, where it's like from the window to the walls.
Oh, nice.
Another thing this reminded me of, when I was in high school, I worked at a grocery store, and like on the first day you did like your orientation where like the owner like sat with you in a conference room and talked about the stuff you'll be doing and like what you'll be doing on your first day working, and then you watched videos for like training purposes,
Hmm.
except they were from, I don't know, like the late 80s. And there was one where this group was this group of people that were on there were rapping about bagging groceries. And I really wish that I could get a hold of someone that one of the owners or something be like, do you still have those training videos? Because I would definitely upload those to YouTube.
That's amazing.
And like everybody that worked there had to watch those. And it was kind of like a rite of passage kind of thing. Uh and I can't seem to find anything like it online other than this training video for McDonald's about keeping the restaurant clean, where it was a guy doing a cover of Beat It.
Nice.
Yeah.
Um,
That I just found tonight and it made me think of that again.
so you know what I just found?
What's that?
That this director directed something else.
Oh my gosh, what?
Did you know that there's another movie called Turtle Tunes?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
it's from the same year. They had
mm-hmm.
the same costumes, and it's essentially kind of the same thing. Um, that might have to make it to a an awesomely bad one.
It might.
Because this was an experience for sure.
Yeah. Well, actually I'm looking at his IMDb page and
Yeah.
I just I kind of feel for this guy. Because the only thing I'm seeing is that he directed two things, and it was We Wish You Turtle Christmas and Turtle Tunes. That's all I can tell.
Yeah.
And then you go down to Did You Know? And it says that he's the brother of someone named Barry Osborne, who is the executive producer of films such as The
I'm
Matrix,
looking at it.
Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. And I'm just like, dude, I'm sorry, but it's such a letdown.
Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah.
mean, I haven't done anything in film, so I really can't, be that harsh. But when your brother
Yeah.
does that, then it's just like, what's your claim to fame?
Well, do you like the Ninja Turtles? Oh, you did those movies? No, but I did some straight to video musicals. What, the Out of Our Shells tour?
Oh,
No.
like, could you that conversation though? Like, if you were, so I mean, if he's, they're both in the movie industry, so I imagine they get along to a certain degree, and they're in the same circles or something, and so they're
Yeah.
having get together, and Barry's just like, "Oh, hey, here's my brother Larry," and he's in the
Barry and
movie.
Larry.
He's
Dude,
in
are
the
they
movie.
twins?
Right? Oh, maybe. Um, he's in the movie industry too, and they're like, "Oh, cool! Like, what do you do, or what have you done?" And just like you said, he's like, "Oh, well, you know the Ninja Turtles." They're like, "Oh, you made the Ninja Turtles movies?" Well, no, but in 1994,
Yeah.
gosh,
I did some direct to VHS live action Ninja Turtle stuff.
I feel kind of bad, but I am just cracking up so much at this. Just
Okay, so
imagining
he's
that.
2 years older than Barry.
Okay. Oh, so he's the
Um,
older brother. Oh, that makes it worse.
yeah.
Ouch.
Dude, he's like the Keith Gretzky to Wayne Gretzky. Looking at this, where it's like, Gretzky? Is your brother? Yes. My brother is Wayne.
Well, it's like the other Manning brother.
Yeah. Oh.
I feel so bad. How did this turn into a smear campaign for Larry Osborne?
Right?
I'm
Oh my
sorry. I'm
gosh.
sorry, Larry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Speaking of the other Manning brother, it makes me my dad and I were having this conversation one time, and I'm pretty sure I've told you this before, but where it's like we're talking about Peyton and Eli, and my dad's like, "Isn't there like another uh isn't there a Manning brother who's like special needs? He's like slow or something?" I was like, "Yeah, his name's Eli."
Uh,
And we still laugh about it sometimes. Uh, but yeah, poor Larry Osborne living in the shadow of Barry, his
uh,
younger brother. Oh gosh. So we've talked about how terrible the turtles look. What about Splinter?
yes, that was. I mean, he looked
Uh,
like a
it
rat.
just uh,
A really
he looks like he's seen better days.
It looked like a rat that was a sewer rat, and they threw it in the dryer, and it came out looking
Poofed
like
him up.
that.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's got hair that like a big poofy, wavy, I don't know, like James Brown's haircut. He doesn't sing like James Brown, but
No.
oh god. And they forgot to get him a present. Oh, it's like, I said, Splinter, you okay, bud? You're looking pretty rough.
Yeah.
And then Splinter sings the 12 Days of Christmas, which is a terrible song to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you're like making it about the Ninja Turtles, it's even worse. And then I mean this tape couldn't end on anything other than "We Wish You a Turtle Christmas." But the VHS is called "We Wish You a Turtle Christmas," but they sing "We Wish You a Turtles Christmas."
Oh, I guess
So
I
they couldn't
didn't.
even get that right. It's like an over the top where sometimes Stallone's referred to as Lincoln Hawk, and then other time he's Lincoln Hawks,
Yeah.
where it's like, what is this character's name? What is the name of this song?
Oh man.
I do see that Turtle Tunes has a higher grade in IMDb,
Oh, okay.
so
Well, you
I
just
guess
gave me
there's
a
some
clue for the
positivity.
grades
Oh yeah, well that's the only grade because there is absolutely no
because everybody else said
Rotten
this isn't
Tomatoes.
worth it.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Uh, I
I
will
just
say
can't.
for a crappy VHS, basically kids um music video compilation, there was a shockingly large amount of sets in this.
Yeah.
I mean, they had like their sewer home, but then there's also like kind of like the tunnels in the sewer. There's the outside stuff. There's a part where they're like kind of like out in the public.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I was kind of surprised because this thing was extremely low budget.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm wondering, I was about to say, how did they make two of these? Turtle Tunes and We Wish You a Turtle Christmas. But my guess would be that they basically did both projects at the same time.
Oh yeah, they did.
Because there's no way that they did one and they thought it was a good idea to do the
Well,
second one.
it's the same director and it was done in the same year, so I'm assuming it was just all shot at the same time.
Yeah.
They shot
Uh,
a bunch of music videos, then they're like, okay, these ones are all the Christmas songs. These ones are just the other ones.
And honestly, what it probably took them like, is there information on how long it took them to do this project?
I don't know. I don't have very much for trivia and facts, shockingly. I know. Um, yeah.
I mean, with how
I don't have
popular,
anything about how long it took.
my guess would be like, because we've had some conversations where certain movies were done in like a matter of what, like 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, this was probably done in like a week.
Yeah, where I'll be like, okay, that's good enough. Next scene,
We got to take these costumes back to the
rental
to the
shop.
costume rental shop. So we got to do this in like a week because we're gonna be past our budget if we have to take them out for another week.
Well, it's like Tammy and the T Rex. I have a very small window of time to do this, so let's just roll with it.
Yeah, let's just get it done. Let's just let's just lock down in GSD. Let's just get shit done. Oh man. Uh, Let me see. I'm trying to think of anything else I can add before I get to my trivia and facts here. Oh, and what was bad other than the suits was 21 minutes and 43 seconds of it,
Mm-hmm.
which is the entire runtime.
Yep.
Even the opening credits are done in freaking marker felt font.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so if there's any graphic designers or fans of font, I guess,
There you go.
listening, you might know what we're talking about. Yeah, if you guys are really interested in watching this, it is on YouTube for free.
Oh yeah. If you want to bless yourself this Christmas holiday season with an amazing holiday experience, this is your opportunity.
I will say, if I ever saw this at like a garage sale or a thrift store, I would buy it just to say
Nice.
I could have it. Like, dude, I'm sure you were. I was completely and utterly obsessed with the Ninja Turtles in the early 90s.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea. I had no idea this existed until probably like, I don't, there was a episode on Cinemassacre where James, the angry video game nerd, he did like a review of this, and that was the first time I was even aware of it. That was maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of different reviews on YouTube for it. I saw that Nostalgia Critic did it as well. So,
Mm. Yeah, when
and
I
I
was
think they
looking up,
also, I don't know if they did it on How Did This Get Made, but that sounds like something they would do.
mhm.
Anything else to add? You want me to get the four facts that I have?
Let's do trivia and facts.
All right. Of the 7 songs included in this short, excluding the theme song, We're the Turtles, 5 of them are interpolations of standard holiday songs up from the sewers to the tune of Over the River and Through the Wood.
Mm.
Oh Little City of New York is a play on Oh Little Town of Bethlehem. And We Wish You a Turtle Christmas, obviously, is a parody of We Wish You a Merry Christmas, even though they say Turtles
What?
Christmas. I know, shocker, shocker. So Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles supporting characters, April O'Neil, Shredder, Rocksteady, and Bebop, are mentioned in various songs but never show up or are depicted.
Oh.
And like we mentioned, this was one of 2 low-budget direct-to-video shorts featuring the Ninja Turtles that Family Home Entertainment, aka FHE, released in 1994. The other was Turtle Tunes in 94. The last thing, this will make you laugh. The budget for this is $5,000. That's got to be the lowest budget of anything we have ever watched on this show.
Oh, and how much profit?
I have no idea. I wonder how many tapes it sold. I bet you it was profitable.
Oh man. See, like
Well, think about it. How many tapes would you have to sell? Not very many. And turtles were so popular, you could have like packaged up a dog turd with a Ninja Turtle logo on it. People would have bought it.
right?
Uh,
See, if this was on TV, even though I really didn't watch TV when I was a kid, and it was on around Christmas, the year it came out, I bet I would have watched it as a kid. I probably wouldn't have been like, "Oh my gosh, that's amazing," but I would have been like, "Oh, cool, Ninja Turtles."
yeah, I probably would have watched it and like kind of spaced out or something during it, and but didn't want to admit that it was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like the
cool,
Out of Our
guys.
Shells tour.
It's the Ninja Turtles. It's cool.
Yeah, before this, I thought the Coming Out of Our Shells tour VHS thing was the dumbest thing they ever did. It was like a traveling live action like a stage play, I guess,
Okay.
with songs, and like the Ninja Turtles were in like a rock band. And before I heard about this thing, that I thought that was the worst live action Ninja Turtles thing ever. Uh, but staying corrected. So grades. I got one for IMDb. That is it.
All right. Well, I think I saw the other one, Turtle Tunes, and I think it was like a 3.3 or something. And you said that was rated higher. So I would go with 3.0.
No, it is a 2.3.
Ooh, wow. So that was a whole point better. Man, maybe we should watch that. Maybe that would have been more epic.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been Christmas themed.
True. And so no Rotten Tomatoes, correct?
No, just nothing at all. Not even a zero.
Wise choice.
Yeah. What do you got? What is your grade?
2.3? No. um, so it wasn't good.
It's a five.
It was amazing.
Give it a
Um,
10.
it's short, which is very helpful, which made it consumable because
Mercifully so short.
if it was much longer, it would have been rough. Um, I like it's like when you get really low and really bad, it's either unbearable or just like everything about it is just so terribly bad, and I don't think it's quite there.
Yeah.
So I'm finding myself at a 1.5, where it's like, because it doesn't, I see where it fits into awesomely bad, but there's not enough entertaining bad and not enough awesome that make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
So yeah, I found myself at 1.5 because I have our list of scores up, and there were some things that I gave a 2 rating to, and I'm just like, yeah, this isn't even that good. So I feel like
Hmm.
1.5 is justifiable.
Rock. That was the same thing I fell on.
Hey.
I was in between a 1 and a 1.5.
Okay.
I went 1.5 just because of the complete and utter absurdity of it, that
Hmm.
this actually exists. And I mean, there are some awesomely bad parts to it, just like the look of the turtles, the reggae part where they all of a sudden have Jamaican accents, just the thoughts of they pretty much kidnapped a bunch of kids to spend Christmas with them.
Spend Christmas with me.
Like, this isn't just like a normal day. Like, this is Christmas, and their parents are probably like, "What happened to Jimmy?"
Well, either that or they're homeless kids, which kind of makes it sad, even more sad.
Right? Yeah, bunch of runaways the turtles just took in for Christmas. And a very special episode of Ninja Turtles.
Dude, you know what? I just realized we
What?
just did a first for our show, I think.
What's that?
We reviewed a musical.
I guess that's true.
Oh my
I will say that
gosh.
I enjoy this more than most musicals, which, if anybody's listened to the show long enough, you know that I loathe musicals. Why are you singing dialogue?
I don't know if they ever made a musical for Die Hard. I think that would be pretty epic. That's a Bob's Burgers reference if anybody knows that.
Uh,
So
I did not pick up on that one. Boopy. Oh man. So, next week we are going to be sticking with Awesomely Bad, and this is a movie that I've only ever like seen a short trailer for and heard about, and I think I mentioned it to you like years ago when I heard about it, just because how I take it is that it's like these crazy cats that try to attack people. And to me, that just sounds awesome. We're going to be watching Strays. There's a bunch of movies called Strays. This one was a made for TV movie. Um, if I was a better podcaster, I would tell you what year that came out. Uh, 1991
mm.
TV movie. So it's got Kathleen Quinlan in it. So actually, someone I've heard of. I'm shocked. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that, come by next time. We're going to be covering Strays. And if you like the show, subscribe and share. You can follow us on social media. We're on every platform. We are on YouTube and TikTok, so check that out for more. And yeah, come by next time. And until then, as always, be kind and rewind.